The internet is home to all kinds of secrets. There are countless posts hinting to alleged government cover-ups, conspiracies, and other forms of secretive content. Many of these sites remain unsolved to this day. Number 5. Enrix.angelfire.com. If you head to the website enrix.angelfire.com, you'll be greeted with a homepage full of text that is written in Thai. The text is very poorly written, but if you run it through Google Translate, it reads, "Enrix is a complex disease that can be devastating to the individual as well as family members. Patients who receive adequate support and counseling are useful in the fight against the disease." Gomex is the medical term that is often thrown patients suffering Enrix. It is very important to understand the medical before. Any further progress plan is Enrix Gomex, the growth of glandular tissue in the human body. Gomex planned to occur as a result of genetic mutations in the cells of the glandular tissue. Genetic mutations cause a significant change in growth of normal cells, may be abnormal in structure and configuration of cells in Gomex. Plan may appear to be pseudo-stratified and often irregular in shape, Gomex. The plan is good or bad depending on the activity in the cells. Almost all types of plans in the state before Enrix Gomex with pronounced changes in cancer cells. Plan Gomex also be the source of tumor pituitary plans, Gomex, Gomex plan, Gomex kidney, liver Gomex, breast Gomex, bronchial Gomex, and many other thyroid Gomex plan also affects the endocrine. Tubular exocrine glands in the human body, some of the modern methods of treatment is non-invasive and painless, depending on the stage of progression of the disease. Therefore, it is important to spread knowledge about the disease in order to avoid complications. There's also a photo on the homepage, and if you click it, the text becomes more and more unreadable. It appears to initially display the same text as listed previously, but with each click it alters slightly, making the translations more and more difficult to read. It's reported that if you click on the photo dozens of times, it will eventually redirect to a page with very distorted text reading, "Please wake up, thank you for visiting our website." The photo on the homepage is of a doctor named Bali Palanuwech, who works for Pacific Dental Care, which is based in Thailand. It's unclear exactly what her relation is to the website. Additionally, if you look up Enrix disease or Gomex on Google, or really any search engine, you won't find any relevant results. It's almost as if neither of the diseases or conditions exist. There's also a string of numbers at the bottom of the page, which some believe may be ASC2, but to my knowledge it hasn't been deciphered yet. The text reads 812-432-8992-812-89-2132-0000EF. There's also a second page with the text in the sidebar. At one point the text read, "Internal server error, data corruption 403. Press F to open help file, help." Below is another series of numbers and letters reading 0033192-00FF00. Clicking on the bypass login link at the bottom of the page takes you to this page with more text and an embedded video of the Persephone numbers station on YouTube. The text is also written in ASC2 and when translated reads evident agenda. There's then one more string of text on the sidebar, reading / null, the dream is ending, Tyler, and then a string of zeros and the number 9. I've heard rumors that the name in the text will change depending on the name of the user visiting the website, but I'm not sure how true this is. It could just be a coincidence that a lot of people reporting this are named Tyler, myself included. There's a blue key that is below this, and if you click a crazy number of times on it, it will supposedly load a PDF file. However, it seems that Time hasn't been friendly to the website's secrets, as the PDF file now just redirects to a 404 error. If you head to the contact page and run that through Google Translate, it will read, "If you have trouble viewing our website or log on to online banking to access your current browser is up to date. Bank's internet service provider does not support Internet Explorer 5, for the site was not created to support the use of Internet Explorer 5 on both the websites and Enrix. Internet Explorer supports 3, 4, and 5, and Firefox 2 and 3, but if you with high knowledge of computers and do not know the browsers are not recommended to upgrade to Internet Explorer 5. Also, I have found many sites for downloading still beta and does not support the use of Internet Explorer 5. There's then one more string of numbers at the bottom, reading 0239-99. These obviously aren't all of the secrets held within the website, but hopefully this gives you an idea of what to look for in case you want to visit. Number 4. Fusion Anomaly. Fusion Anomaly is yet another website from the early days of the internet. It's believed to have been created in the early 2000s, and as with most websites created in that time, much of its data and contents have become unusable or unreachable over the years. Sadly, the main page for Fusion Anomaly is now hidden, leaving behind a note saying "History ends in green." It's still possible to access the website's content, though, by visiting an archived version, or by bypassing the main page entirely and accessing one of its subpages. Fusion Anomaly was a grab bag of bizarre topics, covering things like techno-shamanism, hallucinogenic drugs, and even the Illuminati. It was all there, and it was super mysterious and freaky. Fusion Anomaly is a true relic of the internet, and it's interesting not so much for the actual content, but more the insight it provides into the man behind its creation, a man by the name of Adam Jack. The website introduced many of its users to the band with quite possibly the greatest name ever, Green Nuns of the Revolution. So if you're into weird websites that aren't as much mysterious as they are interesting, maybe find a few subpage links and check it out. Number 3. Thisman.org. This Man is an internet mystery, linked to an artist illustration of a man with creepy eyes, bushy eyebrows, thin lips, and a receding hairline. Beginning in October of 2009, countless reports of this man appearing in people's dreams have flooded in from around the world, typically portrayed as a benevolent character. The story is said to have originated from a website by the name of thisman.org, which was launched in September of 2009. It's believed the website was created by an Italian viral marketing specialist named Andrea Natella, and according to the website's description, the portrait you're seeing was drawn by a mental patient. The story is told that in January of 2006, a patient drew the face of a man that has been repeatedly appearing in her dreams. On multiple occasions, the man has apparently given her advice on her personal life. The woman swears she has never met this man before. The drawing was tucked away on a psychiatrist's desk for a few days until another patient recognized the face and said that the man had visited him in his dreams as well. He then also claimed that he had never met the man before either. The psychiatrist decided to send the portrait to a few of his colleagues, who have patients with recurring dreams. Within just a few months, 4 separate patients recognized the man, claiming he had also appeared in their dream. All the patients referred to him as this man. The website also claims that since January of 2006, over 2,000 people from around the world have claimed to see this man in their dreams. Many discussions then arose questioning the story's validity, with users attempting to debunk the claims. Numerous explanations regarding this man then came to light, some based on psychological concepts such as the archetype theory or even the dream imitation theory. Others also suggested that the man may be a dreamwalker or even God himself. Number 2. Jodi.org. Jodi.org is a website that's believed to have been created in early 1995. The website has since been shut down, but its mystery still remains. The website's homepage consisted of a cluster of green text, believed to possibly be ASC2 of some sort, and after further investigation, it turned out to be ASC2, describing the anatomy of a hydrogen bomb. On a Reddit thread regarding the subject, one user stated, "I'm doing my own study of the post. If you click the green text, it will bring you to a page containing bin hex, which is a language of coding." Then the post makes mention of Beta Lab, which is a laboratory in DC. There's then a string of numbers which turns out to be the IP address for an Air Force base in Alabama. It also appears to show some sort of topographical map on this page, but I'm still trying to figure out what it's a map of. To this day, the website has yet to be explained and still remains a mystery. Number 1. The biggest secret of the internet. After a brief teaser that claims to have a secret so big it will shock the world, visitors to the biggest secret of the internet are presented with a very simple puzzle. A screen loads displaying a gray brick, with one brick painted gold. It's your job to click on the golden brick. The website's most recent update was in 2009. The site is believed to be owned by a woman named Sarah P. Kirkmeyer. She uploaded what she called an exclusive clip to the site, which she claims contains content from her closely guarded secret. The video clip displayed the typical conspiracy theory claims, pointing at cover-ups related to Osama bin Laden, the Freemasons, the Antichrist, the Kennedy assassination, and rather oddly, flash drives. However, as mentioned, this was the final update to the site and took place in 2009, so no one is really sure what this website was hinting towards or how it ties into any big secret. Perhaps we'll never know. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to click that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell to keep up with our latest videos.